Small business pricing. Hassle pricing can even sink a firm with a good product. Small business pricing errors usually result from a failure to estimate operating expense accurately. Owners of failing businesses have often been heard to say, I didn't realize how much it cost to run the business. But when small businesses set prices by carefully assessing the cost, many earn satisfactory profits. Small business distribution. Perhaps the most critical aspect of distribution for small businesses is the facility location, especially for new service businesses. The ability of many small businesses to attract and retain customers depends partly on the choice of the location. In distribution, as in other aspects of the marketing mix, however, smaller companies may have advantages over large companies. Even in highly complex industries, Everex Systems Incorporated of Fremont, California, they sell personal computers to wholesalers and dealers to a system that company calls zero response time. Because Everex is small and flexible, phone orders can be reviewed every 2 hours and factory assembly adjusted to match the demand. Small business promotion. Successful small business plans for promotional expenses as part of a startup cost. Some hold down to the cost by using less expensive promotional methods. Local newspaper, for example, are sources of publicly chosen. They polish articles. They publish articles about new or unique businesses. Other small businesses identify themselves and their products with associated groups. Organizations and events, thus a craft gallery, might join with a local art league to organize a public showings of their combined products. We can talk about the other aspect of the marketing. Can Dell shock the electronics world? We can have a case study on Dell, but I would prefer to go to the further part of the instructions rather skipping the case study right now. I prefer to go to yet another topic, and we reach the topic of development and pricing products. So, our next topic is developing and pricing products. So, this is where we discuss how to develop products and how to price products. Of course, it's very important that we develop product to a finished level, to a level where it goes to the consumer. And then how can we fix a price for that product? Once when we have completed this topic of the studies, we believe that our audience will be able to explain the definition of a product as a value package. We believe at the end of the topic, our audience will be able to describe the new product development process and trace the stages of the product life cycle. We are pretty sure that the audience will be able to explain the importance of branding, packaging, and labeling. And we understand that our audience can identify the various pricing objectives, what that govern the pricing decisions, and describe the price setting tools used in making these decisions. Last but not the least, we are pretty sure that our audience, having had gone through our topic of instructions, will be able to discuss pricing strategies and tactics for both existing and new products. What are the diagnoses for a sick business? What's the best course of action if business expenses are growing faster than the revenue? Well, the profits may disappear, the rising prices could boost the revenues, but suppose regulations prevent price increase, we might stimulate demand to attract more customers and revenues, but only if there is enough slack of capacity to accommodate additional workload. Otherwise, there can be other alternatives and solutions to decide.